Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. We're going to talk about professional stickers, otherwise known as tiles. Yes, if you're coming from the digital planning world, you commonly hear about stickers. Can I put stickers on my planner? Well, we here at Key2Success have made professional stickers called tiles, and we have tons of different tiles, and today we're going to unpack the project tile. This is a tile that has a load of different stickers that you can use in OneNote or any PDF annotation app such as GoodNotes, Noteshelf, Notability, things in that nature. And we're going to show you the tiles that we have and how you can customize the tiles to better arrange your projects so you can maximize your efficiency. We're even going to show you in OneNote how you can use hyperlinking to create navigation structure throughout your project. So you're going to want to stay with me as we dive into the project tiles. All right, so when we talk about tiles, the first thing that everybody asks me is, how do I get the tiles? Well, if you join our website and go under Shop Planners, you will find there's a drop-down area that shows all of our different tiles. We have contact tiles, meeting tiles, tiles that help organize your recipes, your different projects that you're working on, even essential tiles to help you expand your notes and creativity. But today, guys, we're going to talk about the project tile and how you can utilize these tiles, these stickers, to better organize your life and make more productivity in your projects. So the next common question that comes up is, how do I get my tiles in my planner? Now, if you're using OneNote, you're going to follow our traditional means of importing a notebook into OneNote, and then from there you can copy over the tiles. And we have instructions on our website to show you guys how to do that underneath our support column. If you're using GoodNotes or PDF annotation apps, you simply save the tiles to your local device and then import those tiles using like the camera feature or the copy and paste feature. And again, if you jump onto our website and go under tiles, there's a short video there that'll show you how to do that. So let's dive in and take a look at how you can actually utilize tiles in your organization. So first and foremost, we are looking right here at OneNote, and I'll show you a view shortly in GoodNotes that you can use as well. But you can see here there is a large selection of tiles, and I can come in here and you can see there's tiles for notes, there is sketch tiles, 12-week, 4-week, and there's even a 14-day project and task, and there's tiles that help you organize the next steps, what the objectives are, and we have tiles that determine your role, your goals, your milestones, and your progress. So what can you do with tiles? Well, in every tile pack, you're gonna get a blank template page that looks like this. And you can then go in and we provide you a handful of samples, but here's an example of how we are able to make one of those tiles. And you can see here's another example, and another example, and another example, and another example. So these tiles all come with the kit, and you can rearrange and make them. So how do you make a tile? Well, I can come in here, and let's say the first thing I want to do is this tile right here. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go ahead and hit copy. I'm going to come into my page template, and then I'm going to tap, and I'm going to hit paste. Now, these tiles in OneNote are already sized for you, so they work with typing as well as handwriting, and I can just bounce back and forth, and I can select different tiles by simply copying and pasting them on the actual page, and I can build out a template just for myself. And again, these templates here have all been provided for you so you can get an idea. Now, if you like a template here and you want to change it and say, hey Brian, I don't want 12 weeks, I want a 4-week project. You can come in here and hit delete and remove that. You could jump into backgrounds and go over here and say, I want a 4-week tile there. I can click here and I can hit copy and come back to that page, and I can go ahead and paste that tile here and rearrange that. So now you could use this tile and replacing that tile. So don't think that you are restricted to just my tiles. You can use the tiles as well as the examples and customize and create your own. That is what's so unique about ordering our tile packs, is you can personalize your planner. You can even jump into your daily pages. So let's just say I want this background and I want to add a task list or a project task list to a daily page. So I'm gonna hit copy. I'm gonna hit copy, and I'm gonna jump into my January page here. And let's just say I wanted to add more tasks to my day. I can do that by utilizing this. So the project tiles and the task tiles are not just designed to be used in one particular section of the notebook. You can use those across lots of sections. I even find that people use project tiles in their meeting pages to help better organize and make structure in their meetings. So that's what's also really cool. So let's take it a step further. What's an example of how this can actually put together? Well, I'm going to give you guys a real life example and give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes here. You can see over here I have projects, and this is in my planner. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you what is coming in 2024 for the Key to Success family. So you can see right here, this is our content plan for the year. Here's some ideas of what we're going to do over the next 90 days, sketched out some thoughts, as well as created some milestones, some goals. And then I started to create what does the actual 12 weeks look like. You can see here, I put in my objectives. I put in the timeline in which we're going to work on those objectives. But in OneNote, we can actually hyperlink to those objectives. So let's look at the Key to Success planner design. And if I click on that, it'll actually take me to a subpage underneath that project. Now I have a project within a project, and this is really dedicated not to a timeline, but to a task or assignment of that. So again, sketching out what that particular objective looks like, creating a skeleton of to-dos and who's going to work on those, and then all funnels back up to the major project. So what happens if you're an organization that has multiple levels, or maybe you're an organization that's going to be looking at rolling out a new product or service, well, you have one team, say the logistics, another team, the marketing team, and you guys all have individual tasks. You can work inside OneNote, create the main level or the top level project, and then create additional projects or objectives underneath that project and hyperlink it in here, and you can share this notebook and you guys can all be connected together. And you can go through and you can see here I have a complete lineup of how these objectives are going to work out over the course of the next 12 weeks. And again, if I wanted to make it a 12-month objective, a 4-week objective, I could do that by switching out this tile as well. So that is what's really cool and very powerful about these tiles or professional stickers in your digital planner, is now you have the ability to customize them and make them your own. But let's take a look at how it looks like on GoodNotes or a PDF annotation, because the process is very similar. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and open up GoodNotes here for you guys to see. I'm gonna go ahead and make this full screen. I'm not so sure I am a big fan of the whole stage manager thing yet. Kind of working through it. It's one of the new features of the new ISO. I think it has some benefits. I don't know if it's such a great feature on smaller screens like a mini or even like the smaller iPad, but on the 12-inch, it's kind of nice to be able to have some of that stuff. But here I am in my planner. I'm gonna go ahead and click on keys. I'm gonna go ahead and click on projects by swiping over to my next page, and I'm gonna create a project here, and we're just gonna call it Project 1. And I can go back into reading mode and I can click on that project because that's a hyperlink. And it'll take me to this project. Now, how can I start to utilize tiles? Well, I can go ahead and turn my page navigator on, and here I can see in blue the page that I'm on. I'm gonna go ahead and click on import. I'm gonna do a page after, and it's gonna show import. Now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and locate where I have my tiles saved. So each person is gonna have tiles saved differently. If you watch our video, we give you guys some insight on where you should have your tiles saved. And I'm gonna choose downloads because that's where I save my project tiles. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to import a project page. So I'm gonna come in here and choose the PDF project page and hit open. And what that's going to do is going to add a blank page after. I'm just going to click on that, and it's going to be a blank canvas. So first I'm going to do is I'm going to click on photos. I'm going to click on insert from. And from here, back into downloads under my projects. And just like on the other page, the first thing I'm going to do is a project bar. Click on that, and that's going to pull that tile into here. And I can keep going through, and I'm going to pick on my next one, insert from. Again, go back to downloads. And this time I want a sketch pad. So I'm gonna pull in the sketch, and that's gonna pull that one in. And then I can, from here, keep going and building out my tile pages. So if you want to have a tile on a project page and you wanted to be able to put that into your meetings pages, you can do that just like we showed you in OneNote. But with GoodNotes and any PDF annotation app, I can come in here, I can go ahead and resize these and place those however I want. And you can even make templates from here. So if I wanted to make this template, I can go into here now and I could actually export this page, and I could actually export this page as a GoodNotes template. This way, next time you want to use this page, you can just import the actual template for your liking. That way you don't have to recreate this page each and every time you want to do it. You could also go back into the page navigator, come in here and choose duplicate, and then you could actually duplicate that page and it would be in order in your file, or then you could copy it and move it to another section of the planner. So that right there is a look at project tiles, professional stickers by Key2Success. If you guys want to be able to utilize these across your planners, even if you don't use our planning system, by all means go ahead, you can do that. When you purchase one of our tiles, it works with OneNote as well as GoodNotes, Noteshelf, or any PDF annotation app, and you get it all as one bundle, so you don't have to worry about having to buy 2 different packs. They all come together, and we have tons of different tiles for you guys to explore and utilize across your professional journey or in your personal life. If you learned one thing in this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you want to learn more about digital planning and tech that is related to it, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to learn about our planning system, check out the description and learn how you can connect with us. We also have a complete library of training videos just like this one that helps you dive in to digital planning at a whole different level, and even the science behind why digital planning and traditional planning is so important to your success. And if you want to hang out with me, by all means, jump on our social media platforms. We're there. So that's it for me. Lord willing, we'll see you guys in the next video.